welcome back to Mom's Kitchen. It's not mine. So usually Mom is the one doing the recipe videos, but today I'm doing it for you to show you just how easy it is to make the best ever peanut butter vegan pumpkin pie, or vegan peanut butter. It's peanut butter pumpkin pie and it's vegan and it's so good. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the crust today, and it is a single pie crust. So we've done this pie crust before in our apple pie video, but this one is half of all the ingredients because we're only doing the bottom layer of crust. So let's get started. All right, first up, we have 1.5 cups of flour. Whoa! I love when flour is like smooth and it looks like fresh snow. So I guess we're just gonna guess half a cup. Okay.
You can always add a little more liquid.
True. So that is 1.5 cups. Okay, we have 1 teaspoon of sugar. We are using coconut sugar here. Okay, so 1 teaspoon. We've got half a teaspoon of the salt. We are using pink Himalayan. All right, so this is 1/4, so we're gonna do 2 of these.
If you're gonna use salt, you might as well use a healthy one.
It's the good stuff. 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Guys, I know I'm like a mess when I cook and bake, but this is just, it goes to show you how easy this is that I'm doing it. So like if you see me panicking, don't worry. It's all part of the show. Okay. 1/3 cup of oil. This is a learning process. It's a practice. It's like yoga.
We're using olive oil, but you don't need to use olive oil if you want to use it.
We're using Evu.
Yes,
Extra
Evu.
virgin.
The good stuff. You know what you forgot to do?
I didn't mix my dry ingredients.
And you totally did it last time too, without me even saying anything.
I did. I suck. All right.
That's okay. I'm distracting you.
1/4 cup of water. Already measured. Very nice. And now we're gonna mix this up. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely should have mixed this before I added the wet ingredients. That always helps. It just helps you get everything more even. But it'll still be okay. If you guys forget like I did, not a big deal at all. So we are just going to mix this up until it's all fully crustified. And then we're gonna play with it a little bit. Alright, so I still got some flour running wild on the bottom of this bowl here, but we're at a point where you can ditch the spoon and use your hands. I think it is a lot easier once you get your hands involved, because then you can just like easily get the flour on the bottom of the bowl. Okay, here it is.
It's the perfect consistency.
I gotta say, it's moist, but you can tell it's gonna be like a little bit flaky.
It's still not. It's not too sticky and it's not too flaky.
You want to make sure that it's gonna stay together.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna slap it down on some parchment. Since we are only doing.
This is wax paper.
Some wax paper. Since we are only doing. Can we get some fact checking on this video? Since we are only doing the bottom crust, you could just go ahead and plop this brain down into your pie pan.
Press it in. Yeah,
you could just right there. I want to roll it out a little bit first just because I want to make sure it's nice and even.
Yeah.
I'm probably only going to roll it out about halfway though, and then I'll press it in. But you want to make sure that you're rolling out from the center out to the edges.
Oh yeah.
I learned that from my mom. So I think this is pretty good. I want to transfer this over to my pie dish, and then I'm going to press it in. Here we go. We put it into the dish. Lovely.
Whoa.
Wow, that almost fit the bottom perfectly.
Yeah.
But we're going to also expand this up.
Well, now that you're only doing a single, you're going to want to have a lip around the top too, like a roll.
Good point. So we're going to just kind of like do these little squeezies. Work it in. Alright, so I did use the small end of the roller just to even out the bottom a little bit, and it helps because you can get more of the crust to the sides, because now since we're doing a 1 crust pie just on the bottom, you want to bring up a little bit extra on the sides and fold it over on the top like this, so you have that pretty edge for your pie. Let's fill her up. Okay, so we're gonna work on the pumpkin part now, and we're actually gonna do this right in the blender because I want to save my arms today. I already had that arm workout, and
you could totally do it in a bowl.
You could totally do it in a mixing bowl for sure.
Or a bowl.
Yeah, but I'm lazy, so let's get to it. We have 2 cans of pumpkin puree.
Okay, let's just get this not twisted. It's pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie mix. And of course, this won't focus. And there you go. Just plain pumpkin, because
explain why.
The difference between pumpkin puree and pumpkin pie puree is one has added sugar. Yeah. So
we don't want that.
We want just plain pumpkin. Smells like Thanksgiving
smells
already.
So good.
This is Maddie's favorite dessert.
When I was a kid, okay, so my birthday is at the end of January, and Mom and Dad would always be like, all right, you guys get to pick what kind of cake you want for your birthday, and I would be like, no cake, I want pumpkin pie.
Yeah, that's a true story.
You know how hard it is to find pumpkin pie at the end of January? But I demanded it. It's always been my favorite. It's so good. Okay, moving on. We are going to use half a cup of coconut sugar, which really isn't that much in the grand scheme of things. So if you're worried about sugar, don't be.
How about teamwork makes the dream work?
That'd be lovely.
Right?
We got a couple clumpies in here, but it's okay because we're using the blender.
That's right.
Okay. That's like pretty much a cup.
Maybe just a little bit more. I mean, you know. Yeah. That's good.
Alright. This part's giving me anxiety, guys. We're doing peanut butter here. We're making it a little bit special.
Show you a little trick. Look at the half cup.
This is the thing that's giving me anxiety. When I am baking and cooking, I like to use exact measurements. You guys know if you watch these videos, Mom does not. And she was like, just estimate the peanut butter. And I was like, no.
See, the thing about measuring peanut butter is it's such a biatch to clean out that measuring cup after you put the peanut butter in there.
But it's so much more exact.
Just scoop up a half cup size thing and look at the measuring cup and then look at the how much you did.
I think this is about half.
Exactly.
I just got coconut sugar all up in this peanut butter.
That's all right.
That's your fault.
Yeah.
Half?
Yeah.
Okay. You can have this as your reward. Next up, we're gonna do 1/3 cup of unsweetened almond milk. 1/3 cup, here we go.
Nope.
Sorry, I'm blocking your view here.
It's alright.
Next ingredient, we got 3 tablespoons of arrowroot or cornstarch. We are using arrowroot today, and you may be thinking like, what the hell is that? I don't know exactly. It's some sort of ground up root, but
it's a thickener.
The important thing to know is it's to thicken up your mixture here. So it's gonna make it not a runny, gross, soupy thing.
It's gonna make it a pie, not a smoothie.
Right. 3. This one.
Watch out, it goes all over.
1,
Yeah.
2, and 3. Ooh, thicky. And we've got, of course, you can't have a pumpkin pie without pumpkin pie spice. So this has ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. So we want 1 tablespoon of that. Oh, it smells so good.
Doesn't it?
It's a heaping tablespoon.
Yeah, that's fine.
I love it.
I do too.
And last but not least, we got 2 pinches of salt.
Oh my god, I just got a whiff of pumpkin.
Yeah, it's so good, right?
Yeah.
I'm always bad at the salt. I feel like my pinches are not the right size.
That's fine.
Okay. My pinches are I have bony fingers, so my pinches are tiny.
Okay.
Okay, so this is like good to go. We're gonna just scrape this off a little bit and then put this bad boy to blend. So we got our blender here. We're gonna do the smoothie setting. We'll see how it goes. Look at that. That's fun.
Yeah.
Ooh. See all your ingredients. Ready?
I don't know.
That was weird.
Yeah. Wow, our blender just made like a weird noise.
And it moved a lot.
Wow.
It's not supposed to move that much. I'm really scared that we broke it. So much unexpected drama with that blender.
I know, right? Don't worry, it's got an 8-year warranty.
Okay, so now we are going to pour this delicious mixture into our pie crust.
Which you made beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Hopefully it won't splatter everywhere. So we're just gonna bring this bad boy
Yeah, you're gonna
out.
have to scrape it out.
Oh, look
it's quite
how
thick.
Nice. Look at, oh, it smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this. All right, we got it all out. So now we're just gonna distribute it. Oh, the peanut butter adds so much amazingness. This is like next level. Oh my god, look at that. All my dreams are coming true.
Mine
if only I
too.
knew how to do this when I was a little kid, I could have pumpkin pie year round.
I know.
So now we are gonna bake this bad boy for 1 hour at 350 degrees, and then we're not gonna get to eat it.
No.
Because you gotta let it cool overnight. Oh, look at this.
Just let it sit in the fridge overnight.
Yeah. So we put that in there. It's gonna go.
You gotta say, bye, be delicious when we come back. Mmm.
So, I took the pie out of the oven about an hour and a half ago. Just let it sit for a while. So now I'm gonna wrap it up, put it in the fridge, and we're gonna let it chill overnight before we eat it, but you don't have to wait that long. If you make it early enough in the day, you can enjoy it day of. You can get in that new pie.
Yeah. What's it gonna take to eat this pie tonight?
I would say about 4 to 6 hours.
I would agree with that.
Okay. All right, it is the next day, and here is this beauty. Whoa.
How perfect is that? How perfect
Beautiful.
is that? So we're gonna both taste this. Usually we taste each other's food, but since Maddie is the pumpkin pie aficionado, I want to see what she thinks about this. Look at how nice that cuts.
Whoa.
Is that like perfect or what?
Like a triangle from math class.
I'm going to just pick it up because I don't want to get my mouth on the...
Really?
I have lip gloss on. You don't want to...
All right, just go.
Mmm. That is really good. You would not know that that's vegan.
Here we go. I will put my mouth on the fork.
Okay.
Consistency looks good.
Perfect.
Ooh, smells really good.
It's kind of fluffy. It's not
Yum.
like a dump.
No, it's very light and like whipped.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Woo, I could eat 3 or 4 of those.
That's really good. I hope you guys try it out and love it just as much as we do.
Don't forget to subscribe for more videos because they're coming.
Yes. And until next time, much love.